So now we're going to use our Therabands. These are the Cubii Therabands, and we have them on the back of our chair, but you can have them nearby. So everybody grab your band. We've got green and yellow bands. The green is a little bit stronger, more medium strength, and the yellow is going to be lighter. We're going to take the band and thread it through the handle of the Cubii. And I'm going to just make sure that it's kind of in the middle. So hold the ends of the band up and just check and see if you've got it going. Okay. So if I refer to this loop at the end, there's little loops you can stick your hand through. And that's going to be loop number 1, let's say. And the next one down, up to you how you want to do it, is going to be loop number 2. Okay. So you have a choice of either sticking your hand through the loops, or you can just grab the band with your hands and do it like that. All right? So we have the band in the middle. We're going to place our feet on the Cubii. The resistance is going to be between 3 and 5, so medium resistance. We're going to cross the band and then place your hands in the loops, either the second or even the third one down. Great. So I have a little tension here. I'm going to sit back in the chair, and then I'm going to pull my elbows back. Rowing. So feel like you're stopping the horses here, right? So let's keep those hands low by your waist. Pull. Good, this feels great. Now we're going to start to pedal. See if we can do both of those things at the same time. Pull, reach. Good, and just 8 more. Keeping your wrist in line with your forearm. Okay, great. Let's keep the feet going. We're going to uncross our band. Okay, so we're going to want a lot of slack on this one. So you're going to put your hands in the first loop. Good, and you're going to pretend like you are the conductor of the Chicago Symphony, okay, or any symphony. And we're going to just lead our arms out, together, out, together. Now this takes a lot of shoulder strength, so I'm not really trying to bring it up high. Just a little bit of lift. 5. Good, let's pull it together. And can you feel it in your deltoids? Yes? 2 more. And 1 more. Good, let's take those hands back down into the second or third loop. So we have a little bit of tension. The whole time I'm doing this arm workout, my legs are moving on the Cubii. So elbows are going to rest right here in front of your bottom ribs, palms up, and alternate. Alternate bicep curls. Good, just flex that elbow. Good, there's some tension here, isn't there? So when we have this bicep curl that we don't go all the way down to a straight arm, we're kind of keeping a contraction the whole time. Are you feeling it? Okay. We're going to be sculpted by the end of the year, for sure. Okay, and you can do both of these hands together if you want to, up and down. Keep breathing. Good, and we should be about at some fatigue right now, right? 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Great. So take the band, pull it together, and grab a hold of it with both hands. So we're gonna just hold it about belly button level, and lifting up tall, we're gonna twist to the right. So here we go. Turn, center, turn, and center. And you really don't have to pick up the band. You can just lengthen your spine and turn, right? Turn, and turn. Couple more. Good. Let's do the other side. Ready? Here we go. Lengthen the spine and twist. Great. The rotation is really coming from the waist. So try not to pull that band all the way off, right? Just because I'm turning, I'm taking the band with me. It's a little resistance for our waist. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, great. So we're gonna take the band in either hand, scoot a little bit forward in the chair. I'd like you to grab down, everybody grab the outside of the band, down, lower on the band, closer to the handle. Now just roll back a little bit. And your ribs will touch the chair and come on back up again and roll back. So this is a recumbent position. And we're gonna stay here. Good. And then bicycle. Okay, and let's do some bicep curls here. Up and down, up and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Couple more. Great. Hold the band with your left hand and reach your right arm out into the front. Roll back and sweep that arm down and come up. Let's roll back and sweep this arm down and up. Roll back and up. You should feel this in your core here in the front. 2 more. Good. And we'll grab a hold of the band, reach the other arm front, and pull it back. So lean back a little bit away from the Cubii. And this is 4. And we're going to do 4 more, working into the core. 2 more. And 1. Great. So I'd like you to stop pedaling and then just take the band out. And then we're going to take the band underneath our legs. Sit up nice and tall, and then put one across your lap and put the other one across the lap. So I'm going to do this without pedaling, okay? Hold the band here, and then sit up nice and tall and open the knees out, out, out. So I'm just going to be opening, working the outer thighs a little bit. These are called clamshells. Usually people do them when they're side lying, but just opening. So careful that the feet don't kind of roll to the side, but just let them roll to the edge of the foot, right? Open the hips. And if one foot was forward on this one, let's switch those feet and do another set, okay? So sit up tall and open those knees. Stretch the band. We'll do a few more of these because the hips are a little stronger sometimes than the shoulders. Great. And then place your hands on your thighs and lean forward. And roll back up. And we're going to leave our foot on the pedal and then grab the other foot with the band. Okay? I'm just doing a little stretch here. We're going to bring this foot up and cross. Now, if you can't get it up there, you can have it just down around the ankles, but just assist that stretch, a figure 4 stretch. Great, and lean forward. Do you feel it in the hip? Great, let's unloop that foot, put it on the pedal, push the pedal forward and down, and then grab the other foot. So you can take this foot, cross it over the thigh. If it won't go up that high, don't worry, just slide it up and down your shin until that hip gets a little bit looser, right? Stretch forward,